Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. So yeah, last time we kind of did a bit of a faily finish. I will try to refrain from using the quick load and quick save feature in the future. It feels a little wrong. But now we journal, thank you. Yes, I now want to do the Dark Brotherhood quest, which we got, just because we started it and I'd like to finish it. And depending on how long that takes, I will afterwards do the continued Butcher quest, because apparently the guy we caught was the wrong one. And just in case you thought I was like trolling you, I actually didn't remember that. I thought when you caught the guy that was it. But apparently I was wrong. So yeah. But at least we get some nice, interesting story out of it. So yeah, the problem is my target is probably moving. And it's that one. So it might not be... well, it might be a little difficult to track, maybe. Maybe not. Really, it's kind of luck, I guess. I could have started right here without first starting in Windhelm, but I don't... Well, I don't like to skip anything for you guys. And so I always like to basically start again where I stopped last time, unless I specifically said I'm going to skip a certain thing. Wondering if I can get up here. Now there are a lot of places where you can glitch up mountains, but that tends to be tedious and lengthy. I know, for example, there's a trick where you can skip much of that Skuldaven dungeon, because you can kind of like jump up the mountain on the side. It's kind of complicated, the jumps are fairly tight, but you can get up to the portal to Sovngarde without fighting through all the Draugr hordes. And I was aware of that trick, but honestly, I would not do this. Would not want to do something like that. Sorry. I only got up about maybe an hour ago, so my voice might be a little scratchy. But I felt like playing Skyrim. And of course, when I play Skyrim, I want to take you guys with me. And right now the computer can handle the snow effects perfectly fine, and I'm running at 60 FPS pretty much consistently, so... Where am I at? Yeah. Again, I have no idea why Windhelm is...
I knew I heard something.
Oh. A Fostral. I have no idea why Windhelm is apparently so lag intensive.
That'll teach you.
And there we are, we increased our archery. And I can't get up here. Perfect. I think it must be somehow the same reason that Whiterun has these massive lag spikes, but in Whiterun it's usually when, mostly it's when I just entered Whiterun from either a shop or from fast traveling, and then it seems to recover. In Windhelm it's like randomly while I just walk around the city. It might have something to do with me having played a bit there, and so having, I don't know, maybe random objects that have moved and aren't in a default position, so they have to be calculated. I really don't know, though. It seems to me that when I googled the problem, most of the stuff I found was, oh, is your computer maybe not strong enough? And, well...
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
One thing I can promise you is that my computer is strong enough to handle Skyrim. Oh. I have also been informed that a bow is a very poor choice of weapon in close combat. And I actually am aware of that in a way. No. But I guess this is my personal restriction to make it more interesting for myself.
Ain't this a surprise?
You start running,
This won't end well for you.
this is the end for you.
That'll teach you.
And yes, one more thing. I can harvest blood from this guy. If you remember, for the slightly mad scientist up in the north. So this was wood elf blood. I guess I could have given some of my own really, but I don't think that's actually possible. And if you also remember, there was a DJ quest associated with that as well, so that's nice. Now it should be possible to do this entire quest without actually killing anyone, because you occasionally find corpses of the relevant races just lying around. For example, I got the high elf blood from that woman who was killed by the butcher. So yeah. Regardless though, this is the dungeon in which we're supposed to find the bandit guy. I don't know exactly, the person we're supposed to kill. And as always, we've got a contract. We are going to be paid, so there's no negotiating, no wussing out and being nice. There's going to be murder. For example, this person.
What was that?
Where'd you come from?
It's strange how fast these guys can sidestep occasionally. So what I do when I currently check if I want to loot a certain item, well, some items I will always loot, but I basically check the value per weight ratio, and if that's high enough I take it. So the scaled horn armor actually has a value to weight ratio of 58, which is nice, so I'll take that. Yeah. I think I went over that before, but I just wanted to mention it again. Yeah, I don't really need the dwemer metal at the moment. Okay. I'll just try to bypass the fire trap. Okay, so there were more bandits there, and they noticed that I shot their comrade, but...
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, he's an orc, that's nice. I also need an orc blood sample for the scientist, so...
Done and done.
That was easy enough. And there should be 2 more corpses here. So yeah, this is a orc. And orcs are also descendants or relatives or somehow in the same genetic group as the dwemer. Because the orcs, they're also called bosmer, I believe. Journal, that's what I wanted. I just want to, yeah, discerning the transmundane. I still need Dark Elf blood and Falmer blood. Now Falmer blood is easy enough to find. If we just go back into one of the Dwarven ruins, I can kill a Falmer and harvest his blood. The Aetherium Wars. I'll just take this actually. Dark Elf blood, I'll just have to wait until I find a dead Dark Elf, or find a Dark Elf I can kill without feeling bad. Because while I am an assassin, I don't kill people if I'm not paid for it, usually. So that would be silly. And I think we're getting close to our target now. Okay, master level lock. I'm fairly certain there's going to be a key. So there's a few bandit friends of hers.
Huh?
Of his, actually. Sorry about that. So let's see if we can talk to him. Actually, I won't talk to him this time. If you prefer me to talk to the victims before killing them, tell me. Because I meant to kill him, so that's what I'll do. There we go. Okay, he's got a nice little hammer, but as you can see, because it's so heavy, it's actually got a terrible value to weight ratio. I'll take it though, because I'm far from full in terms of weight, so... Okay, he's got the... He's got a key. A dwarven sphere guardian. I wonder why they didn't loot these guys. So I think this is an expert level lock, but this will only take me back to where I came from. Probably. I'm suspecting. I don't know how much more exploring I should really do down here. I'll just see if I can unlock this. No. I want to see what that key is for, basically. If I don't find out, I guess tell me in the comments. Oh. Hello, dead person.
What was that?
Oh, damn it. I was on the wrong shout. I thought I still had the throw voice shout, so I thought I could lure him to a location.
We're routed! Fall back!
That'll teach you.
You're not routed, you're dead. I'll take my arrows back, and the rest is too pointless. What's that? Potion of the warrior. Potions are so light, they're usually worth taking. Even that standard stamina potion, you see it had a value of 20 and a weight of 0.5, so that's still a ratio of 40, which is fairly good. I'll definitely take this glass sword. You see, that's the reason I like rings so much, and like jewelry, because it may not be that valuable, but just because it weighs so little, the ratio is very nice. I guess I'll take the ingots and stuff as well. And I think I have already read that book. Okay, it's an empty chest. I don't really want that. Really? I just want to know what that key is for. And I didn't really want to spend too much time in this ruin, because, as I said before, they spook me. So there we've got a spider. We had a spider. Magic. Shouts. Where's throw voice? There we are.
knew I heard something.
Oh dear.
You're dead.
So apparently in their trash talking they now say skeever butt. I never heard that before.
Oh no, you don't.
I don't think it's new, I just never heard it before.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing for the moment. My dear, dear Serana, why can't you just be more quiet? So I don't think I can use the throw voice. Well, I'll show you. I think that's one of the holes which a dwarf sphere or guardian thing will come out of, but...
Wait to see the courtyard again.
my shout isn't able to lure it out. So yeah, as you can see.
Where'd you come from?
And because these guys don't actually have any flesh in which I could stick the arrows, my arrows just bounce off and I'll have to technically loot them manually if I want them back. No, there should be a spider here. Didn't I kill a spider here? I think I did. Ah, back there. Okay, it exploded quite a long way away. Oh, these traps. So yes, followers tend to be very bad at avoiding these because you have to actually walk around the site fairly carefully, so... I don't even know why I'm going in here. I don't want to be here. Who convinced me to go down here? It was you guys, I'm certain. Whoa, 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 one at a time, please. I'm losing way more arrows on these guys than I would on other enemies, I guess. So what do we have here? Nothing of interest, okay. Serana is back there. Fair enough. Okay, so where will this take me? Oh dear. Now the spiders aren't that bad. Well, the noises are also scary. They die easily enough and they don't do much damage, so that's fine. So where will this take me? To the deep market? Okay. Well, I guess I was kind of forced into this. I'll have to go through this dungeon now. I was hoping this would be an exit to Skyrim, but it's not. Seems like a waste to turn back now, though. And this looks a lot spookier. Oh. And these rotating blades, as you can probably tell, they will do a lot of damage. A novice level lock. I'm fairly certain I can deal with that. Oh, a hunting bow of souls. think I've already got some of this, but... Oh, perfect. If you remember, we still need Falmer blood for that particular scientist guy. And there's a few skeevers down there. Okay, another guy back there. He might just have detected me. Nope. Also, feel free to tell me if this, well, sneaking approach is interesting to watch. It might not be. And here's some human flesh and some leather strips. So if the flesh is human, I don't really want to know what the leather is from, but I'll use it anyway. And harvest blood, and I'll take that as well. So that being done, all we need now is, I think, Dark Elf blood, and we've got that quest finished, so... Well, skeever tails are alchemy ingredients, I believe. Nope, I did not want that. Pressed the button by accident. And... yep. So the kind of random fog down here is a little bit spooky. And I will get tons of Taurus eggs again. They have invisibility for one of their effects, but I don't think I've got large amounts of any other invisibility ingredient at the moment, so that makes it slightly less valuable, I guess. And now
Who's
I
there?
will... Oh, another Falmer.
I knew I heard something.
A Night Prowler. They're quite strong.
That'll teach you.
Oh, that was bad. I did not want to pick that up, but it's fine. And apparently there's one more enemy up there. But... ah, there he is. He appears to be slightly lethargic. Okay, what do we have here? A fairly dead skeever, unless I'm much mistaken. An apprentice level chest, which is nice. Might have some valuable goodies in it, and it doesn't. Can I stand in fire? Yep. And once again, that guy actually has the arrows which I tried to kill him with, well, which I did kill him with, equipped. It's just one of the things this game does. Okay, so I need to activate this bridge to get across there. Question is, how do I activate it? Oh, why hello? Why didn't you say something? And And I still don't understand how these chests can ever be locked. And they can be. Ah, this will be it. Yep. It seems to me like those chests are basically leaves tied together. And it doesn't seem to me like that would be particularly difficult to just break open. And I don't see how they could attach a lock to it anyway. So this will take me, oh, just basically above the... Oh, just some dwarven spiders, that's fine. Just some dwemer cogs. I do like them for the soul gems. Because as I mentioned before, I'm gonna have to, well, not have to, but I want to level up enchanting at some point. And of course, tons of soul gems come in very useful for that. So... I still have that key and I didn't use it yet, so... I am still interested to know... what that key does. Okay. Serana is gonna trigger this pressure plate, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it is a pressure plate.
Who's there?
Oh, I don't think she did. At least I didn't hear a trap going off. Huh. Got my arrow back. Seems to me like the mechanisms are currently fairly quiet, perhaps because I changed the audio settings somehow. I don't know.
Who's there?
Oh. A dwarven sphere.
Done and done.
So yeah, as I said, the dwarven spheres are probably the second most dangerous things down here. Of course, the most dangerous are the centurions. And I guess I guess the third most dangerous if you count that one special centurion who can actually shoot fire. So I suspect I want to go through here, and I suspect these buttons might. Okay, it's not that one. That one just caused fire everywhere. Okay, so I don't know what that did, but it worked. Again, wrong button. I remember saying I just quickly want to finish this assassination, but yeah. You see how it went. Oh, I remember this particular bit. I think there's Felmer around here. Oh. Well, you're terrible at detecting people. And there's a Chorus in that gate, rather behind it. I'm not certain if I can hit him from here, actually. Oh, I apparently can. Serana, you're being useless again. Ah, thank you. Oh, come on, stop sidestepping. I'll take the gold as well. I don't know why these guys have gold.
I knew it.
I'll just unlock this gate so I can fight the guy.
That'll teach you.
There we are. Okay, just... Sorry about that. Just to comfort you guys, I am not going to harvest all of these XX, even though I could. All of these. And the first time I played through, I did. I won't do it this time though, because as I said, it might take a fair amount of time. And it would be fairly boring. Now I'm gonna try and finish this particular bit of the dungeon. But no promises. Because we're already at 30 minutes. Well, above it actually, so... I don't remember how much fighting there was needed. Now what I basically need to do is, the mechanism is currently blocked up, so I need to remove, for example, the human spine. And there's a few other points where I have to do this. And some of them were easy to spot, others were not. So this one, for example. Okay, expert level lock, which to me looks like I could just hack through it. Oh, I forgot expert level is fairly difficult. I keep confusing the lockpick system in this game and in Fallout. Okay, so if it's expert level, I should have found... yeah. Expert level is still easier than master level, so... Wait, just so I don't forget, remove the skull from this one. And another chest. Wahey. Luckily I'm no archaeologist, otherwise I would have to spend a lot of time down here. Just marking everything and writing down where I found it and making detailed descriptions and stuff like that. So if I remember correctly, one of the things was underwater. And that was that it? Let's check. Activate button. Yes, that was it. Oh, I hope this is not the... Is it the guy? Dwarven Centurion Master. Ouch.
Who's there?
Something worthy of a quick save. And quick saving apparently kills my frame rate. Wow. Well, just for a bit. No. Take someone else. I'm not the droid you're looking for. Well, I do decent damage, so that's fine.
Done and done.
I thought for a second this was the guy who could spit fire, because he does... I think the fire does maybe 3 times as much damage as the steam shooting does. But he does have some very nice stuff. And even more in this particular chest. Reverend Iron Dagger. Nice. This on the other hand... Well, I'll take it actually, because I've still got lots of weight free. Okay, it looks like a few spiders coming up maybe. Wait, who's that ghost? Is that the... Wasn't Katria the one for our quest? I don't remember.
Yeah!
Done and done.
Let's check it out. Well, first, I'm definitely gonna loot all these guys. Dwarven bolts, that's very nice, because I might want to switch back to crossbow. I think crossbows are slightly more useful in close combat, so I might want to enchant a crossbow, so I've got some, I don't know, some melee option to fall back on. Well, not really melee, I believe, actually. It's not really melee, but okay, so this is the exit to Skyrim. But something I can more easily use when I'm not able to sneak. But yeah. It's been 36 minutes already, so I'll be seeing you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and have fun. Bye bye.